Rise and shine.
Do I have to get up now?
In a word, yes.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
Where were you last night?
I was working.
On what?
Oh, there's no sugar in this.
Well, never mind that. Answer my question. Where on earth did you get to last night?
I've told you.
Well, let me put it another way, sir. What time did you come in?
I honestly can't remember.
Ah, and that concludes the case for the defence.
Oh, all right. Well, I must have been working till 9:30, and then I decided I need to have a drink to unwind.
Was it still a McAllister case?
It's a tricky one.
It's too bad of Derek making you work like that under the circumstances. I mean, how much longer is it going to take?
God knows. We're still under a lot of pressure from the first wife's solicitor, naturally. But these things do usually take a lot of time.
How much did you say was involved?
Difference between 30,000 and 100,000.
Phew. And the first wife stands to get nothing if the will's revoked by the second marriage.
Uh-huh.
Well, she's not going to give up that easily, is she?
Well, would you?
Hell no, I'd hang on in there.
Which is why I'm working so hard.
After Derek letting you down?
Well, it's not the client's fault.
No, it's just that you don't seem to be as fed up as I thought you'd be.
Well, there's not really very much I can do about it now, is there?
No. I'd put up with that, and I'd even put up with you coming in late every night. If Derek really meant to give you a partnership sometime. But does he?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, it makes me furious when I think of the way he's treated us. And then to pile on the work, the cheek of it. I mean, really can't go on like this, you know, Roger.
What?
Well, working night after night like this, and then not knowing whether you're going to get anything out of it.
Ah, well, do I have much choice?
Well, you're going to have to ask him straight. Get him to give you a firm date, whether he's going to give you a partnership or not.
Well, he said it'll probably be when old man Wallace retires.
Well, when will that be?
When he turns up his toes, I suppose.
Well, how old is he?
Late 60s, 68, 69.
He could be around for another 10 years.
I know.
Well, take Lucy now.
What about her?
Is she like everyone else?
There's lots of girls like Lucy.
How many do you know?
Well, not all that many, I suppose. Only some of the blokes at school talk about the sisters. And the girlfriends.
Do they admire them?
Some do, yeah. Others sort of skit at them.
And you?
I don't talk about her much.
No, I meant do you admire her?
Yes, I do. She stands up for what she believes in.
You sure that's not just stubbornness?
Well, she can be pig-headed.
And contrary.
You know, sometimes she's so moody, I just don't know how to treat her at all.
Think that's my fault, then?
Yours?
Yeah, too much the heavy father, eh?
Well, you can be.
Ah.
But not all the time. I think it's just her nature.
Well, maybe she'll grow out of it.
Hope so.
Just as I hope you'll grow out of this fascination for the Gossages.
No, that's not the same thing.
Isn't it?
No, this isn't a mood. It's a way of life.
Well, as I said before, time you tried widening your horizons. If you want any extra clothes, you'll have to find some way of paying for them.
You are being now.
Are being what?
Too much the heavy father.
Am I then? And what do you propose I do about it? Let you do exactly as you please?
Yeah, why not?
Because you wouldn't like it. You think I'll be failing in my fatherly duties.
Try me.
Monique says they're going to Paris for a week.
The whole family?
Yeah.
Lovely, but expensive.
Now, you see, if I had some money, I could go to West Kirby.
If I had some money, I could go to the Bahamas.
Could lend me a couple of quid, could you?
Honestly, Lucy, I don't know what you do with your pocket money.
I'm saving up for when we go to France.
Then you'll not be able to pay me back, will you?
I will.
Look, I can't give Gordon extra money, and you. You should never have let him buy that jacket.
There's nothing to do here.
Come to the shops with me.
No, thanks.
Is your father coming?
Yeah.
What are you looking so sad about this morning?
Nothing?
I don't know. I could see your faces, the pair of you.
Any mail this morning?
And do try and cheer up, you two.
Here's the offer.
Wonderful. When do you start?
Middle of August.
August? But we're going to France.
We'll have to postpone that, I'm afraid.
Till when?
Next spring, perhaps.
Oh, no.
Well, it can't be helped.
But you said we'd
Oh,
have...
now, Lucy, don't be childish. Your father's future's far more important than a holiday.
Well, you're a nice pair of gloom peddlers to have breakfast with.
There's nothing much to be overjoyed about, is there?
I don't know. You're miserable at school, you're miserable at home. I'd have thought a few weeks away from Brookside Comp would have been worth a smile or two.
There's nothing to do here. If I'd still have been a lady man, we'd have gone abroad with the school.
So would I with mine, if I'd been let.
If you'd been let, sound like an empty office block, Gordon.
Always does.
Ah, that's enough.
There's no point in thinking like that, either of you. I think you could be a little more pleased for your father. It is a sign that things are looking up, you know.
Who knows? Next year we might have a really good holiday.
Jam tomorrow, you mean?
Well, I can't make any firm promises, not at this stage.
Is that all you want?
I'm not very hungry, thanks. Excuse me.
Feel like doing a bit of shopping this morning?
A little. I'd like to go before lunch, though.
Right. I thought perhaps we might take a trip out after lunch. Southport, say.
Do you think you could give me a lift to West Kirby?
This may come as a surprise to you, Lucy, but I'm not your chauffeur.
I'll save quite a bit making these cushions myself. Have to buy a machine, though.
Ah, well, that's where you'll spend your savings.
Well, I'll be able to make other things then, you see. Like summer dresses for the Greek Isles.
Oh, God. This holiday's going to cost a fortune, you know.
Well, with your whacking rise.
It won't be that much after tax.
It'll get us there and back, though, won't it? I'll have to book soon, you know, darling. I don't want to leave everything to the last minute.
Must we?
You don't sound very excited.
You haven't got these edges straight, have you?
Look, it'll be all right.
I've always fancied Crete myself.
Oh, that figures. You can be a bit of a cretin
Hey,
sometimes.
watch it. Remember who's paying for all the ouzo you can drink.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Petra was in a state the other day. You seen her?
No, not recently.
She's a bit odd, isn't she?
Well, so would you be if you just lost a husband and a baby?
Oh, no. I think I'm a lot stronger than she is.
And what happened?
Well, I was talking to Lucy about turf for our pathetic plot. And Petra came across and, well, really, I don't think she knew where she was going.
She wasn't drunk, was she?
Oh, God, no. She just went from being hysterically happy to absolute gloom. Suggested Lucy and I were boring.
Oh? Well, perhaps you were.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we don't make an ideal threesome. Got nothing in common. But she was far more in control the day she came round to find out if you'd qualified.
Oh, when you were in a state.
Yes. I was rather worried about her, though.
Well, I'll pop round and see her.
Roger to the rescue.
She does rely on me, you know.
Well, I hope you don't let her down.
Meaning what?
Our garden. Our patio, remember? I mean, how can I do any pre-holiday sun worshipping in that mud bath?
Oh, you think I've let you down, do you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Lucy?
What?
As your mother and Gordon are deserting us, I was thinking we could spend some time together.
Doing what?
Oh, how'd you feel like a spot of lunch out?
Why?
Well, I was thinking I ought to celebrate my new job, don't you?
Well, yes, but I mean, don't you and Mum want...
Well, I thought I'd like to celebrate with a beautiful woman.
Ah,
You were the first person who came to mind.
really? Where do you want to go?
Well, you choose.
Anywhere?
It must be somewhere where I can show you off.
Better go and get changed, then.
You won't get bored.
Will you?
I thought I was the boring one.
Perhaps it's just me.
Maybe you were expecting a partnership too soon. I mean, you've only just come of age, solicitor.
What do you mean too soon? I've worked my butt off for that firm.
I know, but maybe Derek would prefer a wider range of experience.
Well, he won't let me gain experience. I take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. I mean, take this case I'm on at the moment.
The McAllister case?
Yes. He insists on leaning over my shoulder and asking me how I'm getting on. He's always offering me advice.
Well, what's wrong with that? Do you want any onion?
No, thanks. You know, I distinctly get the impression he'd like to take the case over entirely. Probably fancies Diane.
Oh, on first name terms, are we?
Oh, that's what he calls her. What are these doing in here with the knives and forks?
Oh, I remember. I used them to cut some string last week.
String? Darling, I wish you wouldn't do things like that.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't find the scissors.
Well, you could ruin them. Like using metal spoons in non-stick pans. And if you are going to use them, perhaps you could put them back where I could find them.
Yes, Roger. Of course, Roger.
Anyway, why are you taking his side?
I'm not. I'm just trying to see things from his point of view.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You see, I have to keep reminding both of us that I was your age once.
Yes, but you had different problems then. What with the war and everything?
Oh, yes, I wasn't thinking of that so much as human nature never changing.
What do you mean?
Well, when I was tearing a strip off you the other week about not doing enough studying, I suddenly remembered my father saying exactly the same words to me.
What, you mean you were like me at my age?
It was 40 years ago. Yet I could hear his voice in my head as clearly as if he was standing next to me.
But you passed, didn't you?
More by good luck than good management.
What were you up to then?
Watching cricket. I was a keen fan in those days. I remember thinking how ridiculous it was to set an examination right in the middle of the cricket season.
Did you argue with your father much?
Oh, did my share. Lucy, I know you've had your education disrupted, and it seems unjust. I appreciate that. Well, we felt that Gordon had to make his way in the world, and you might have other opportunities.
Like what?
Well, I suppose one day you'll get married. And with luck to someone who'll provide for you.
But, Dad, supposing I don't want to get married? Well, supposing I don't meet a man with money. What then?
Still a possibility.
Yes, but education is important for its own sake. It's important to enrich our lives.
So it is.
Well, then don't I deserve to have my mind enriched just as much as Gordon?
In the real world, yes.
You see, if I don't get good qualifications because I'm not married, I can't get a good job. OK, so if I then decide to give up work and have children, well, it'll be me who'll influence them. Their father will be out earning money.
Yeah, but if father's earning a good enough salary, he'll be able to send your children to good schools.
Only to have them take them away when they lose it. No, I'm sorry, Dad. I believe that the enrichment of a life should begin in the cradle, and that the mother should be able to play a large part in that.
Well, looks as though we'll have to agree to differ.
Hello, Annabelle. Do come in.
It was Roger, actually, I came to see.
Ah, well, he's just out at the back. I'll go and get him. Darling, somebody to see you.
Who is it?
Annabelle.
All right, won't be a tick.
He's just coming.
Lovely material. I do like your choice.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Annabelle. What can I do for you?
Well, actually, it's about the Ratepayers Association.
Oh?
Well, I know you haven't been for a little while.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just haven't been able to get along.
No, I quite understand. It's just that Robin Tate, he's our chairman, he and I are hoping to get a few guest speakers to come along to some of our meetings.
Oh, that sounds like a jolly idea.
I see. Well, how can I help?
Well, we thought perhaps you might be able to suggest someone in the legal profession.
Oh, I'm sure you could, darling. You must know lots of people.
Well, why don't you leave it with me, Annabelle, and I'll let you know.
Oh, right, thanks. So no one springs to mind?
Have you thought about the police force?
No, not really.
They usually have community liaison officers that deal with that sort of thing.
That sounds perfect. Oh, Robin will be delighted. Well, thanks very much. That's really what I came for, just to pick your brains.
It's okay.
Right. Thanks, I'll see you again.
Not at all.
Bye-bye. Anytime.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ooh, so it's Robin and I, is it?
That's how rumours start.
Yes, I know.
You see, Dad, at the time, I really did think my exams were less important. But now, well, now I'm afraid I've put the blocks on any kind of career before I've even started.
I think that's a bit pessimistic. No need to get things out of proportion.
Yes, but what if I fail?
You just have to recover lost ground. That's what I'll be doing in a way if I take on this job I've been offered.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry I wasn't so enthusiastic this morning. I am really. What kind of thing will you be doing?
How much as I did before. Only on a smaller scale and with a lower age group.
School leavers?
For the most part. They come for a year's training at the workshop and they get time off for further education. I'd be getting the thing off the ground. Marketing the products, getting orders.
And how much do they get paid a week?
£25.
That's not very much.
No, it isn't. Then they don't have much alternative.
But if there's no job at the end of it, they might as well be on the dole.
Oh, well, getting the opportunity to improve themselves, learn new skills for when the economy takes a turn for the better.
Well, yes, but when that happens, won't industry want the latest bunch of school leavers?
Probably. But something's got to be done about today's lot. And they can't claim dole unless they apply for one of these courses. Might find yourself on one.
God, I hadn't thought of that.
Well, it's time you started considering the possibility.
Look, Dad, it's hardly the sort of thing for me, is it?
It's precisely for people like you.
Well, now you're thinking of me as being like the rest of Brookside Con.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to reconcile yourself to that.
But I'm not.
Well, unfortunately, you're in the same situation. Who knows? You might find yourself with me as your tutor. No, seriously. If you can't get a job, you'll have to go on a course of some sort.
Charming prospect. Not to mention cheap labour.
It's a reality.
Man-made reality.
Well, yes.
So you can change it.
Not in time to affect you.
No.
It's a hell of a lot of green fly this year.
How are we off for caterpillars?
Well, if we could sell them, we'd probably make a fortune. I'll have to spray them.
How are your ribs?
I'm trying not to think about the ribs at the moment.
It's a bit silly doing the garden in your state.
We're only pottering. A little gentle exercise is supposed to be beneficial. Stops me seizing up altogether.
Rest would do you a lot more good, especially after the late hours you've been keeping.
Well, we can't let the Collinses show us up now, can we?
Well, need I say it?
Aha! Turf or slabs? This is the question.
Exactly. Why don't you take a few days off?
Don't be daft. Watch my eyes at work.
Well, now seems like the ideal time. If Derek wants to get involved in the McAllister case, let him.
Well, I don't think I make our client very happy.
Why? Doesn't she like him?
I don't think she cares one way or the other.
Hasn't sent her any flowers, then?
Why should he?
I thought you said he fancied her.
Yes, well, you know what Derek's like.
Oh, don't I just? Still, he's thrown me over. He's sending her the odd bouquet. You can always pretend they're from you.
Why should I do that?
Well, you did with me.
Yes, well, that was different. Anyway, what does it matter to you who she's interested in?
Oh, I'm not bothered. I'm just annoyed at the come-on he gave me.
Well, it's just the way he is.
Meant to treat you like he has.
You know, I don't think he really ever meant to give me a partnership. Anyway, he's probably right. I am too young to expect it yet.
No, I think you should let him know you're not going to be a dog's body forever.
I suppose I could think about joining another firm.
And let Derek know you're doing so.
I'll give it some thought.
Oh, why don't you give it a rest? You've been at it long enough.
No, I'm not finished yet.
I can create as much havoc in the insect world as you can. Where's the spray?
Ah, haven't got any. I'll have to go to the garden centre and get some. Yes, I'll get one or two other things while I'm there as well.
I'll go if you like.
No, it's all right, I'll go. You soak up the sun while you got the chance. Don't get sunburned.
No. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Robin Tate's office.
The powerhouse.
I wonder if your mama's over there.
No, I shouldn't think so.
We'll go across and see. What do you think she'd think I was checking up on her?
No. I thought that was the sort of thing any people my age worried about.
And my age. Don't let this examination business get on top of you. Enjoy your youth.
It's a bit of a turnaround for you, isn't it?
No, just a slight change in stance. Don't think I've suddenly become very liberal.
I thought I'd already perished.
I won't suddenly start to encourage Jonah, for instance.
Oh, Dad, don't bring Jonah into it. He's got troubles enough.
Oh, I know. Having to take you out, poor man. Joke. Haven't I just had a fantastic time with my lovely daughter?
Yeah, it was lovely. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, come on, let's leave your mother to it. We're going to town and do a bit of shopping. Would you like that?
OK, yes.
I wouldn't do this for anyone, you know.
Hiya.
I think this is about the most original date I've ever had.
Yes, I did think Meet Me by the Potting Sheds had a certain je ne sais quoi about it.
What have you bought?
A trowel and some insecticide. Well, it wouldn't do to go back empty-handed.
Won't she mind you being late back?
No, I've told her I've got a few things to think over.
Well, I'd mind very much.
It's nice to know.
And so am I. Do you have something to think over?
Yeah, one or two things.
What's the other one?
The partnership.
What's she think about it all?
Well, she's trying to see Derek's point of view.
Well, I think it's a damn shame.
Well, the general consensus of opinion is that I'm too young and haven't had enough experience.
Oh, we'll have to do something about that then, won't we? Oh, seriously, I do have a few interesting contacts.
Do you? That's what I could do with.
Well, I'm happy to oblige.
No, I mean a greenhouse like that. Mrs. McAllister, behave yourself. Now then, tell me about these contacts.
Well...
Morning.
Morning. I see the post office have discovered the wheel, then.
Alan, you frightened me. I thought you'd gone. What are you doing?
Trying to remember something.
But why?
Well, I was sitting here when I thought of it in the first place. The Bog Dweller's Revenge.
Pardon?
I've got to take the cassette in for a client's wife.
His wife.
His wife, she's ace at 'em. Can't get enough of 'em.
Is that all she does all day?
I think so. They've got pots of money, and she's got a cleaner and a gardener, and I think they live near a chip shop, so she just plays video games all day.
It's all right for some, isn't it?
Well, you don't do so bad yourself.
I work.
Call that work? Just smiling at people and fluttering your eyelashes.
And showing them computer systems.
Showing them how to plug them in, more like. What time are you due at work?
Not till 10. But I thought I'd make sure of a parking space. Do a bit of shopping.
Well, there's plenty of parking space in Paradise Street.
There are quite a few exhibitions on. Are you going to be busy all day?
All week, thank God. It's a big earner, this one.
Well, pop in at lunchtime if you can.
I'm sorry, love, I'm having lunch with a client. I'll have lunch with you tomorrow. I'll be in my new motor.
Show off.
You going to be around for tea?
I doubt it. I think there'll be a meal at the hotel.
So, I'll have to fend for myself, eh?
I thought you enjoyed your independence.
I do, but I like somebody to have my tea cooked when I've been working all day.
You wouldn't have thought to have my tea ready if I'd been working all day.
No, but I'm a self-confessed chauvinist. Anyway, what you do's not work.
Have to let me pay for this, Ellen.
I've told you before. Don't worry about it, Bobby.
What's your mate gonna say?
Oh, he'll not be fussed. He just lent it me for a couple of months while he went to Saudi.
Oh, aye. What's he doing out there?
Making a fortune?
Computers.
No, he's a fitter.
What sort, lad? Mechanical or pipe or what?
Well, to tell you the truth, he'll have a go at anything. I don't think he's even got any formal qualifications.
Well, didn't he find it difficult getting out there in the first place?
Well, it's who you know, isn't it? He were recommended. And once you get out there and can deliver the goods, you're in. He's coining it in. So he's not going to be worried about a little scratch like that, is he? Oh, by the way, I'm picking up my new motor tomorrow.
Oh, aye. A Ferrari, is it, lad?
No, I thought about a sports car, but there's not much comfort or room in them, is there? So I've compromised. Gone for an Escort XR3.
Nice one.
Hi.
Hello, love. Just been hearing about your new motor car.
My new car, you mean? She's only the lodger, you know.
Hey, I'll remember that next time you're feeling a bit frisky.
All right, all right.
By the way, talking about flash cars.
Yes.
Mind you, you're not so bad, are you, love? You can drive up to your front door. But Sheila was down at the bingo and some of the women were telling her there's a flash you're knocking about.
Maybe I should start walking.
Hey, hold on. Where were this, Bobby?
Well, they reckon he's been seen as close as just around the corner.
At night, or what?
Anna's washing gone off the lines.
Oh, the dirty devil.
Suppose we should feel sorry for him, if anything.
Hey, you just make sure you bring the car right up here, love.
Just hold the paper through the door, son, please. Aye, the police are keeping an eye open now.
Hey, it's the kids you have to worry about.
Aye, that's right. Mind you, I'd feel sorry for him if my kids got older. Now, are you sure you're comfortable there, son? Or is there anything else that you'd like?
Wouldn't mind a cup of tea.
Oh, is that right? Well, you know where the kitchen is, don't you? And while you're making one for yourself, you can make one for me. I was looking for that.
Oh, wait, Dad, I've only just picked that up.
By the way, did you go down for this paper without putting any clothes on?
Yeah, why?
Because there's a peeping Tom knocking around here and I don't want anyone thinking he's one of my family.
Where's me, man?
She's visiting your Auntie May in Blackbrook.
Haven't seen her in ages.
I know, you want to try and visit her. She's always asking about you.
Hey, is our Doreen still alive? What's all this about a flasher, then?
Oh, some crackpot being going around taking the washing off the lines and giving it the plastic Mac job.
I bet it's that Paul Collins.
Hey, don't say that, lad. It's very serious.
Petra thought she saw someone watching here. I just put it down to her being a bit... No.
That's not very nice, is it?
What?
And that girl's been through a lot in the last few months.
Don't I know it?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be the shoulder she cries on.
Who says?
You. You volunteered, remember?
Yeah, but she's getting worse instead of better.
Barry, she lost her husband and then her baby. What do you want us to do, son? Cartwheels down the middle of the close?
She's got to get out of it sometime.
My God, you've got a lot to learn, you.
Like what? Like thinking about other people's feelings for a start.
I do.
Yeah, and asking is your Auntie Doreen still alive?
So, it's an honest question.
Me and your Auntie Doreen were practically reared as brother and sister. You could at least have a bit more diplomacy about you.
Look, I know you're not a sentimental bloke. It'll take you all your time to go round there yourself. And if I can't ask you a straight question, who can I ask?
Granted, with me it's all right, yeah. But you're just the type to ask your mother the same sort of question about one of her relations. And as for saying Pets is a bit loopy, that's terrible.
Oh, no, I never said that. Is this all because I nicked your paper?
Why don't you grow up, lad?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Petra began to rely on you, didn't she, after Gavin died? And you were good for her. And a few days in the Isle of Man, that was a good idea too. Although your mother doesn't seem to think so. And now you want to go into business with her. And that can still be good, although there's bound to be others who'll knock it. But to drop her, just like that, well, that's a bad idea, son. And I think that's exactly what you've got in your mind.
What are you picking on me for, then?
Because I want you to sort yourself out first.
Me get sorted out? Come on, Dad, there's got to be more to it than you worrying about Petra or whether our Doreen's still alive.
All right, say if I had to go and work away, do you think I could go with a clear mind?
I don't know, that's up to you.
No, it isn't. It's up to you too, isn't it? If I went to work in Saudi 3 months away and a fortnight home or something like that, the responsibility for this family wouldn't just be with your mother, it'd be with you too.
And you're really thinking of working abroad?
That's not the point. The point is the family's under pressure and I can't rely on you.
Nah, it's a mug's game anyway.
Oh, why is it a mug's game?
Because half the people who go over there blow all the money when they get back in the pubs and clubs, because there is none over there, and the marriages are always breaking up.
Yeah, well, it's not of my making, is it? But if our firm does get the chop, I just want to know what the score is with you.
What are you dragging me into this for?
I'm not dragging you into anything, only your family responsibilities.
My responsibilities?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because if I wanted family responsibilities, I'd have one of my own, wouldn't I?
Barry, I don't even want to fight with you.
You could have fooled me.
Joe, what you want to know what the score is with you? I want to know if I can rely on you, and I know now, don't I? I can't.
God, I went to bed last night and everything was all right. I get up this morning and get a heavy load shoveled on me.
Oh, come in. Nice morning, eh?
Yeah. Sit down. Do you want a cup of tea?
No, sir.
What are you doing around here? You haven't been pinching anybody's washing, have you?
You what?
No, there's been some head case knocking around. Pinching the washing off the lines and some of the women down at the bingo being flashed at.
Didn't shout legs 11 at them, did he?
Clickety-click. What are you doing here, anyway?
90-day redundancy notices have been issued.
When?
The night shift got them going off this morning. Has somebody else been in touch?
No, why?
You don't seem that surprised.
I've already heard a whisper.
Who from?
I heard one of the secretaries in work talking. She was talking about HR1 forms. She didn't know what it meant.
Anyway, what are we going to do, Bobby? Is that all you can say? Or not say?
Look, Jonah, let's wait till we go in this afternoon, eh?
Well, I'm for getting in early and talking to the day shift.
Has there been any reaction from the union?
Don't know. I've heard nothing. What do you reckon, Bobby? Strike? Sit-in? What do you think?
Jonah, lad, just wait, eh? Let's wait till we get there.
Just because you're a foreman now, Bobby, that doesn't stop you organising things.
Jonah, you've got a shop steward now, haven't you? So let's go through the correct channels, eh?
I know that, but listen, you've got the experience. And this factory closure will affect everybody, not just us andrags. All right, Bar.
All right, Jonah. If Terry calls, tell him I won't be long, will you?
Where are you going?
For a paper.
Alan.
How you doing, Martin?
Fine. And you?
Top of the world. Thanks.
I believe you've moved house.
Aye. I've left the nest at last. Mind you, it's much better for business purposes.
Good. Nice place?
It's a new estate. It's only a small bungalow, but it'll do for now. And the neighbours are a decent lot.
Good.
No thanks.
Would you like a coffee?
Well, it's hardly worth it, is it? It's almost lunchtime now.
Ah, yes, we did say we'd have lunch.
Aye.
But the thing is, it's a bit embarrassing, Alan.
What is?
Well, you know a chap called Nigel Deacon in the same field as you. I don't know how to say this, Alan.
Well, let me try and help you. I'm here to do a contract for you, right? And Nigel Deacon's off to undercut me. Well, how's that come about, Martin? Because I'm here under the firm understanding that the contract's mine.
You know Ronald?
Round Table and Rotary, Ronald.
The very same. Well, he's got to know Nigel Deacon quite well at the squash club, and he's senior to me.
So?
Camaraderie of the showers. I don't know. You know how it is? All kinds of things are hatched out in the showers and locker rooms of the golf and squash clubs over there.
Well, how is it, Martin, that I'm here having turned down work? Does Roundtable Rotary Ronald play squash with any solicitors? Because you're going to need one.
No, just simmer down, Alan. You've done a lot for us in the past, and I, for one, am in favour of you writing this programme for us.
Don't give me any bull, Martin. The contract's mine.
No, Alan. An understanding, not a contract.
Well, you'd better get your law books out, pal, because I've got a verbal contract with plenty of witnesses, and I'm not the sort of bloke who likes to be mucked about.
Now, calm down, Alan.
I am keeping calm. If this weren't an open plan office, mate, I'd be dangling you from the windows by your ankles.
You can understand my position.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll make a go of it.
What about her?
She'd be the best bet. Get her to back us.
Well, do it. You're still sniffing round there, aren't you?
She's become a bit of a pain, to be honest.
Got sick of it, have you?
Why don't you start?
Start what?
Getting on me back.
Well, why don't we just go and talk to her? Or isn't it as simple as that?
You're all right. She mightn't be as bad if you're with me. Come on. Did you hear that?
It's probably a lion escape from a safari park.
What a mangy cat.
It'd be very confusing for someone to bail out of a plane into the safari park.
You what? Do you know, you sound like our Damon sometimes, Terry.
It's your Damon that said it to me.
She's not in.
You can understand my position.
Have you no ambitions, Martin?
Yes, you know I want to get on.
Well, if you want to stay where you are, just keep on doing what you're doing.
I don't follow you.
Well, Rotary Roundtable Ronald comes to you and says, Martin, tell Alan Partridge to get on his bike. I've just had a shout with good old Nigel, and I want him to do the programme.
Wasn't quite like that.
I bet I'm not far off. So Martin says, certainly, Ronald. I'll pass on the message to Alan. And Ronald goes off to squash or Rotary or Roundtable and thinks, isn't life grand? And what a pillock Martin is.
Come on, Alan.
Well, doesn't he?
Nigel Deacon has offered to undercut you by 30%.
Has he now?
And that is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. 500 quid. But
But?
why has he offered to undercut by 30%? The job you want doing is worth £180 a day. 10 days' work. Sounds to me like Nigel Deacon's a desperate man or a loony. But I'd be undermining my profession if I said he were a loony. See that?
Yes.
That's what Rotary Roundtable Ronald knows about this computer programme. Rock all. You're the expert. When desperate Nigel cocks it up, the firm won't be chuffed about saving 30%. They'll be saying, what the hell was Martin doing hiring this guy Nigel? More wine?
You could always sell the Jag.
I've been thinking about that.
Honest. Well, let's do that then. Can we get a van or a pickup?
Yeah, let's do that. It's my Jag, remember?
Well, you'll have to make your mind up soon. I'm sick of waiting.
It'd be ideal if Pets would back us.
Then work on it properly. You can do it.
Be a gigolo, like.
Has that got 6 strings or 12?
Too many strings. Wish there was another fella she could lean on.
Well, what happens to that mate of her husband's who was round a lot?
Frank?
Yeah.
He's gone to London. Phoned up the other day to see how she was getting on.
How long's he down there for?
Don't know. Doesn't know how long the job's going to last, does he?
Where's the milk?
Yeah. Said I could stop there any time I wanted. I could murder a bevy.
You got any cash?
About £2.
That won't get us very far.
Have you got anything?
No.
Some business, partner.
Some business?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to make your mind up one way or another.
Yeah, sorry.
Bobby Grant. He can be persuaded.
He's a fighter. Isn't that just what you don't need?
He's a realist. That's what I want. You can talk to him.
He's not even the shop steward now, Alan. He's over on your side.
Look, George, we've already agreed there's no such thing as sides in this. The place is going to close. Now, that's a cast iron fact. Now, we can either have a smooth rundown and closure or a lot of bloodletting and bother.
But still the same outcome in the end.
It's inevitable. And neither we nor the union will benefit from a bitter struggle resulting in nothing.
Nor the men.
Believe me, I have their interests in mind.
As well as your own.
Look, I'm a casualty too, remember. I'm a northerner who'd sooner live up here, but what can you do?
What about a bonus at the end of the closure if things go calmly?
You mean on top of the redundancy money?
Of course, I mean on top of it.
I'll have to have a word with London. Obviously, I can't promise anything. Will you talk to Bobby Grant? Look, they're bound to want to take some action. And I know some of these lunatics on the board of directors. They think you can still treat the men like serfs. In fact, some of them still do, including me.
Supposing the men reckon they've got nothing to lose.
They've got 3 months' wages to lose if there's any bother.
Oh?
Look, if they picket, sit in, do anything inflammatory, these directors will react accordingly.
And do what?
Just close the place down immediately.
You still have to pay them their 90 days.
Not if they're sacked for breaching of contract.
What? Oh, come on, Alan, then we would have a fight on our hands.
Exactly. You don't want that, and I don't want that. And that's the point. Look, it's in everybody's interest to have a quiet, trouble-free rundown.
And you believe Bobby's the man to keep things calm?
If you put it to him the right way.
I heard you were a rugger man.
No, rugby league. Much more down to earth. We take our money off the top of the table. It does happen, you know. If Nigel Deakin's prepared to undercut by 500, who knows what dirty tricks he's likely to get up to.
You've convinced me over the main meal. No need to keep driving it home through the brandy.
I'm telling you, Martin, it's for your own sake as well as mine.
You've almost convinced me of that as well. When can you start?
In about half an hour. But first we have to agree on the fee.
We've agreed on the fee, 180 a day, 10 days.
Yeah, but that was before you gave me all this stress over this Nigel character. £181 a day.
Oh, come on, Alan.
Well, that'll teach you not to mess me about in the future. Oh, go on then. You've twisted me arm. 180 a day plus another brandy. It is your treat, isn't it?
No, it isn't. But I suppose my expense account can stand it. Just. Oh, Ronald asked me to mention the Bog Dweller's Revenge. Does that make any sense?
Aye. He's a little monkey, isn't he? He wants to give the job to somebody else, but he still wants to borrow my video cassette for his wife. Tell him I'll rent it to him.
You may as well write today off anyway. The output wouldn't have broken any records.
Nothing like getting your redundancy notice to lower morale. Eh? So what's going to happen next, Bobby?
You tell me, George. You're the union man.
I can set the machinery into motion, but what's the grassroots reaction?
Well, everybody's stunned, aren't they? The place has been rife with rumours for months, but when it happens, it still comes as a shock.
Like a terminally ill patient.
Exactly. So what's the plan?
That report I showed you, it's come true, hasn't it?
Yeah, but what's that supposed to mean?
That report said no hope.
Aye, unless you happen to work in the South East factory. Oh, come on, George. You can't just leave it like that.
I know it's hard. Hell, what can I say? But it's a harsh world at the moment.
George, we've heard all the rhetoric before. We want a bit of action now.
Okay. Okay, we've got to do what's best for everyone, agreed?
Agreed, yeah.
All right. Well, at this moment in time, just between you and me, I'd recommend an orderly wind down.
What?
No, listen. Make as much money as possible between now and the closure and work in harmony with the management to secure a decent payoff.
George, unity is strength. Why don't we try and get the backing of the lads in the South East factory?
Poppy, what can I say that I haven't said already? It's a straight choice between up here and down there. One of the factories is going to have to go, and it's going to have to be this one. The lads down south are safe. Do you honestly believe they'd jeopardise their jobs for a lost cause? Now, what are you going to do, Bobby?
George, there's 1,700 people work here.
I honestly believe there is no way of keeping this place open. What do you want me to do? Go out there on a soapbox and stir them into action? And for what? False hopes. Now, Bobby, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Saudi Arabia?
Or a full-time union job?
George, I'm not even a shop steward now.
You don't have to be, Bobby. Look, this place is a powder keg at the moment. It can blow and make a mess all around. Or it could be organised into a quiet, orderly wind down with a decent payoff at the end all round for everyone. Now, you could help organise the sensible way of doing things. Make a name for yourself.
Dinner's ready.
I want to kill you.
Aye, what's going on? What are you doing?
He's just poured water over me. Isn't anybody remotely interested in eating this?
Yes, love, we are. Come on, you.
He's getting as bad as our Damon, he is.
You want to start acting a bit more responsible.
What do you mean?
Can we just eat this meal in peace?
Do you want me to go round with a long face on me all the time just because you're flirting with the boots again?
Just eat your dinner, lad.
I get sick of all this talk about redundancy and unemployment. If it's going to happen, it'll happen, and that's it.
Yeah, well, it's not as simple as that, girl. And you've got to look to the future, whether you like it or not.
Well, why look to the future if it's only going to be depressing?
Just eat your dinner, love.
Why aren't you working today?
Some stupid preservation group stopped us, haven't they?
What were you supposed to be knocking down?
Some old pub. They took a court order out against us. Said it was historically important or something.
Wasn't there any more work on?
No, Ted only takes me on now when they're really busy. Now that the pub hasn't fallen through, I've got nothing to do.
What's the name of the pub?
The Grapes.
The Grapes? There must be 200 pubs in Liverpool called the Grapes.
It's the one by Gladstone Dock.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, you do surprise me.
It's got some dead good panel walls in there and timber and that. I'll have to take a bit out before we knock it through.
I thought thought you said there was a preservation order on.
There is, but if the men with the money want it down, it'll have to come down, won't it?
But doesn't it bother you pulling down a city's heritage?
You can't be sentimental in business, Cags.
Oh, don't call me that.
I think it's terrible knocking down buildings like that.
It is. Living history of a time when Liverpool was booming.
You know why the wood panelling's so good in them places, eh? Because it was put in by the same craftsmen who worked on them wonderful old cruise ships that were built there.
See what you're doing?
I'm just trying to earn an honest living. There's no pubs in Saudi Arabia, Dad.
What's this then?
Just a thought, love. Just a thought.
You thinking of working away?
Just an idea, that's all.
Well, it'd be nice if you could tell me about it. You know, mention it in passing as you pack, something like that.
I was going to discuss it with you later. You see what you've started now?
Oh, you discussed it with Barry, have you? Got it all sorted out?
Calm down now, Shay.
It'd be awful if you ran away, Dad.
Well, the way things are going, love, I don't see any alternative. Anyway, it's time for the family now all to pull together.
You're not serious, are you? What about this chance of a full-time job with the union?
Oh, I think it's pretty remote, despite what George Williams says. The rank and file always elected own officials.
Yeah, but the men vote for who they're told to, don't they? And half of them don't vote anyway.
Well, I wouldn't want to get the job like that.
What do you mean?
Let's just leave it for now, eh?
No. You got your 90 days' notice yesterday. That's how much time we've got to think about it.
If it means not having to work abroad, then you should go all out for the union job.
It's not as simple as that, Karen.
Well, it seems that simple to me.
Come on, love, let's try and enjoy our meal, eh?
How's it going, Alan?
Oh, that's the plan, Martin, that's the plan.
I heard you were here late last night.
And tonight, and tomorrow night. I do earn my money, you know.
Off to lunch, are you?
Aye, and what a wondrous thing it would be if you could accompany me. But I've got to pick up my new car and my not so new girlfriend.
Some other time, then?
I'll return the compliment. Don't fret.
Oh, by the way, I gave Rotary Ronald the Bog Dweller's Revenge.
And the higher fee?
He said, would you put it on your bill?
He's a cheeky beggar, isn't he? See ya.
Bobby, tell me you're not serious about this working abroad business.
Sheila, I don't want to discuss it. Let's just forget it, eh, and see what happens.
Bobby, we have to discuss it. And it involves those two and our Damon just as much as you and me.
Look, working away is not all that good, you know. And if you're not prepared to stick at it, you've got to face the reality of the dole sometime.
Oh, this is really depressing.
Well, if you don't like it, clear the table.
It's worse.
You don't have to rush into anything. You've got a chance of this job with the union.
Oh, it's a slim chance.
Well, there's your redundancy pay. We can live off that for a bit, and our Barry's still bringing money in.
Yeah, but I've got to look after myself.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, if me and Terry are going to start this business up, money's going to be tight for a while.
Barry, I think this is a time when all the family have to pull together.
Look, Mum, don't think I don't sympathise, but when it comes down to it...
You just got to think about number one. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. I mean, if I've got it, I won't see you short. It's just... Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, yes, lad, we know.
Are you telling me you won't make a special effort to stop your dad having to go and work abroad?
Anyway, it's not that easy, love. I can't guarantee myself a job over there.
Barry, all I'm asking you is, will you help us out if we need you? Now, will you?
Look, Mum, I could say that. It'd be easy. But I'd be lying. Because if a wagon does come along and I want it, I'll have to buy it, won't I? Not prop up the family.
So it's just 100% self, is that it?
Maybe my dad'd be better thinking that way for a change.
Took the foreman's job, didn't I?
Yeah, and that's what's wrong with you now. Conscience. You're scared of what your mates will say. And now when the factory is closing down, you can't look after yourself.
That's all true. But I still think it's the right line of thinking.
You'll just end up going down with the rest, and I'm getting dragged down with you.
Don't you talk to your father like that.
Can't put it any plainer, Mum.
I could strangle him sometimes.
Just for once, though. I think he could be right.
Oh, yeah? And where would we all be if we all thought like him, thought about ourselves?
In the Conservative Party?
But I just don't see it that way.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
Why? 'Cause I'm younger than you, or just 'cause I'm a girl?
Both.
You could compromise.
How do you mean?
Well, if you took the union job, you wouldn't be giving up on your principles and you'd have a secure job as well.
I wouldn't be able to look people in the face.
Oh, don't be soft. Do you think everybody's going to go round saying, oh, Bobby Grant's done himself all right, got himself a secure job, hasn't he?
I don't know, but Matty, Jack and Jonah would.
They might just surprise you and be understanding.
Anyway, love, let's forget it. I want to get back to work. I don't want to be late. Not while I've still got a job.
Bob, I don't want you to work abroad.
And I don't want to go to... But...
Look, why don't you just phone her and tell her you can't make it for lunch?
Well, it's pretty obvious now, isn't it? What do you think I should say?
For God's sake, Roger, you know her, not me. Just phone her and tell her something's come up.
Do you really think you can make money out of this dressmaking lark?
It's not a lark, Mum. It's business.
Oh. Who's the brains, then? Susie or Pauline?
Me, cheeky.
Where are you planning on selling them?
Well, Mesa Duxie's brother's got a stall on Paddy's Market. We can sell them there.
Paddy's Market's a bit rough for young girls, isn't it?
Well, at least you can see the scallies. Not like the flashes here lurking round the corners.
Hey, don't you go joking about it. Might actually be somebody out there.
Yes, Mum, and if I see any dirty old men and Plazzy Max going, do you want a sweetie little girl? Well, I'll scream for her, Barry. I'm not going very far today, anyway.
Have you got nothing planned?
I might go to Pauline's later. Nothing definite.
I hate it when your dad's on afternoons.
Aren't you going out?
No, I might walk down to the shops later on, but no real reason to.
I'll go with you, if you want.
No, you're all right, love. You go to Pauline's.
Don't you mind being on your own?
No. Always had a nice feeling about this place ever since we moved in.
Better than the other place, eh? And the gangs of nutters.
Well, the kids never bothered me. It was the packs of stray dogs I didn't like.
It was awful when you compare it to this.
Well, don't go too settled in, love. Because if your dad ends up on the door, we could be back there.
Oh, don't say that, Mum.
Well, it's better that, love, than him working abroad.
Yes, I'll try. Promise. I know it's happening a lot at the moment, but we are very busy at the moment. It's as simple as that. It's all right, I'll try my very best to be home before it gets dark. Promise. All right. See you later then. Bye, love.
Everything all right, Mr. Huntington?
Fine, Mrs. McAllister.
What did Mrs. Huntington have to say?
I'm neglecting her.
Oh, and are you?
No. If anything, it's the opposite. A few evenings out and she's getting paranoid about being left on her own.
You can still make it tonight, though, can't you?
Well, I did say I'll be back before dark.
And what happens to you then?
Well, I turn into a loving husband. Carpet slippers, cocoa by the fire.
Better make the most of you then while you're still a dashing man about town.
Diane, please.
Please what?
We're in the middle of the city.
So, I'm having lunch with my solicitor. What's wrong with that? Oh, Roger, I do believe you're frightened.
No, I'm not frightened, just wary.
Oh, really? Well, we better hurry up and go then if you have to be back early.
Why?
Because you're coming to my place.
The plan was to have lunch, look through the papers back at the office this afternoon, and perhaps an early evening drink.
So, I've changed my mind.
Isn't she a little cracker?
I still say you should have bought the red one.
What? 49.6 miles to the gallon at a constant 56 miles an hour. 36.2 at 75. Front fog lights, rear fog lamps, carpeted throughout. Every conceivable extra standard. And you complain about the colour.
I was only joking. It's lovely, Alan. Just hope I won't be relegated to the driveway and you cuddle up to this tonight.
No, I'd rather keep the lodger warm. Hey, what's this place like?
The hotel's terrific. It's not a bad exhibition. They all think they've carried Grant after 3 gin and tonics. Same
old story.
Will you just be careful? Remember whose lodger you are.
I can look after myself.
There you go.
You're going to be late again?
Well, if I'm not too late, we'll go for a drive in the old motor, eh?
Great. Bye.
See ya.
So they stopped knocking down one pub. Why didn't you just go down and knock down another one with the rest of them?
Well, I got sick of waiting. I reckon we should have knocked it down and asked questions later.
So you've lost a day's pay?
There's always tomorrow.
Easy come, easy go, eh?
That's me, Pat.
That's not the kind of reason you need for going into business, you know.
It is when you're working for yourself. Hey, it is, isn't it?
It is, Roger, yeah. But there's bound to be some explanation.
Yeah, there's nothing to slice on.
What's wrong with him?
Our next-door neighbour is walking straight towards us.
Oh, he looks quite dishy.
No, not him. The girl. He lives across the road from me.
They can't be up
God.
to much good, can they?
They're both single. What are we going to do?
Oh, they probably haven't seen us. Come on.
Oh, Diane, this is just going to make matters worse.
It must be a climb. I don't think Roger's capable of keeping two women happy.
Oh, yes, that's talking from personal experience, like.
For goodness sake, Roger, just act naturally.
I'm trying to act naturally. It's a bit difficult when you get seasick on escalators.
You just don't think, do you?
Sorry, Pat.
And I'd rather you didn't call me Pet.
What, do you want me to call you Mrs. Taylor?
No, you can call me Petra.
So a sack a day's work, so what?
It may only be a day's work to you, but to me it just about sums you up.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't think you've got the right attitude to work for yourself.
You've had a right gob on you all day, haven't you? Frank phoned me last night to see how you're getting on.
Why didn't he ring me?
He did, but you were out. I told him you were all right.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Well, how's he?
He's fine. West Ended it every night. Wouldn't mind doing that myself.
Well, nobody's stopping you.
So I take it you don't want any more to do with me and Terry and our business plans?
You've got to prove to me that you're prepared to work hard and not just squander my money.
What are you doing that here for?
Why? What's up?
Well, there's a perfectly good bathroom or your own bedroom to do that in. Why do it in the living room? Oh, I see. Our Barry's back.
Good. Now I won't feel guilty about leaving you on your own.
You remember what I told you. Keep to well-lit paths and get Pauline's dad to run you home if you're going to be in here after 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock?
And don't dawdle or talk to any strangers.
Not even if they offer me sweeties?
Oh, go on, get off.
See you, Mum.
See you, lovey.
Are you getting out or what? It's one time I felt sorry for you, but there's a limit to the pity I can give anybody.
What's the matter with you?
Give us a few quid, will you, Mum? I want to go out.
What did you say?
I said, will you give us a few quid to go out? I went out without my checkbook and I spent all my money on petrol.
Well, I've no money to give you. Your dad's about to lose his job. You calmly take a day off work and then come asking me for beer money.
Look, I just want a few quid to go down the club and have a game of snooker, that's all.
Well, I'm sorry, Barry, but I've nothing to give you.
Don't give me that.
I can't give you anything.
What about the money you owe me?
Oh, you? What money?
30 quid. The money I lent you to bail Annie out. That money. Remember?
I've no money. Just think about the way this family's fixed, will you?
I'm sick of hearing about the way you're fixed and the way my old fella's feeling sorry for himself and Pet's a flaming Taylor moping about.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. I really do. You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, haven't you?
Yeah. And I know what to do about it as well.
Where are you going?
London. I'm a quits now.
What do you mean?
30 quid.
Where did you get that from?
Kidney fund money.
You can't take that.
It's just what you owe me. You can't take any more of this.
If you take that money and go, you'll never come back in this house again.
It's fine by me.
You're a bundle of laughs this evening.
Well, just supposing they spotted us.
If they did, they did. But I don't think they did.
Well, if they did, can you imagine the trouble I'm in?
No.
Terrific.
Look, Roger, get this in proportion, right? You may or may not have been seen with a client in broad daylight in the middle of a city. Now, those people don't know me from Eve. That's if they saw us. And if all else goes wrong, do you really think they're going to run round to your house and bubble you?
Bubble?
Tell tales.
Hello? Hello, Barry. Yeah. No, I just want some time to think. Okay. When you get back. If you get back.
I'm sorry, Diana. I'm going to have to go home and speak to Petra just in case she saw us.
Roger, that is ridiculous.
No, it's not. It's sensible. I don't want anything terrible to happen, not for anybody.
Alan? Is that you? Alan? Stop messing about.
Samantha! Samantha, whoa, what's the matter? What's the screaming for? Hey, what's the matter? Somebody been in? Hey, is there somebody here?
Do you know anything about these?
No.
I know who. The Lone Ranger.
Come in, will you?
Besides rescuing damsels in distress, you only got to fixing these.
No.
If you don't fix it, I'm going to scream.
Well, what's the matter with it?
I don't know.
The tape's caught. It's all jammed. Probably have to cut it.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, it's the only way, though. Unless...
How's your hand?
Oh, it's all right. Wasn't too deep.
I'd like to see the state of him.
What?
The state of him? What you did to him?
No.
Did you batter him?
Well, I didn't actually catch him.
Oh. He's probably never moved so fast in all his life, seeing someone like you coming at him.
Well, you see, Rewind or Fast Forward is still jamming. You're going to have to cut it.
There's some lovely songs on it.
Well, you can join up again.
Can you?
Yes, I think so.
Fancy you putting your fist through a pane of glass. Weren't you scared?
Didn't stop to think.
God, you need a medal.
I think it's going to take a while to get all this back together again. Now, Alan Partridge is your man there.
Oh, daren't ask him. Takes 2 tons of chocolate biscuits just to get him started.
Oh, yeah. Got him taped, eh?
You're dead brave, you know.
No, not really.
You are. She could have been raped or murdered or both.
Maybe.
Maybe. She would have been but for you. It's like something out of the pictures.
I think this is going to be a long job, Michelle.
Has Samantha giving you any reward, Roger?
No. Mind you, she did mention a packet of smoky bacon crisps.
God, I'd be dead grateful if somebody nearly cut his own hand off just to get in and drag a demented rapist or a bloodthirsty killer off me.
Would you?
God, yeah. It's a pity you're married, eh, Roger?
Yes, well, actually, I think you'd probably be better at this than me, Michelle. Only it's my war wound, you know, it's making things a little bit difficult.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
This isn't your room. You shouldn't even be in here.
It's not yours neither.
That's our Barry's shares.
So?
So take it off.
I won't.
I'm going to tell him.
You can't. He's in London. Besides, with a mouth like yours, he'd probably hear you.
When he gets back, funny.
So? You can tell him.
I will. Looks stupid on you anyway.
Huh. You've just got no taste. Broads like you never have any taste.
Broads?
Yeah, broads. Chicks.
Are you all right?
I'm all right, babe. How's yourself?
Grow up.
Hi, baby.
Hi. I like your shirt. It's great.
I'll get it.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
God, wasn't it awful for you? I nearly died when I heard about it. Fancy somebody being in your house waiting for you. I had to get up 4 times last night just to look under the bed. It's lucky for you Roger got there, eh? Wasn't he brave?
He was. I thought he was the madman returning. He could have ended up minus his head.
Just imagine if he hadn't got there on time, eh?
Who?
Roger, of course.
What are you talking about?
It's not quite what you think, Michelle. Sam had the situation well under control.
He got more than he bargained for.
You chased him off?
With his tail between his legs.
So Roger didn't save you from a fate worse than death?
Well, no, not exactly.
I did warn you it wasn't quite what you thought.
You said he was a demented rapist.
What?
You say that, Michelle.
I mean, so it was just boring?
Well, it was very riveting at the time.
Oh, God.
Still, it was wonderful of you, Roger. It could have been more serious. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I told you, get your reward, Roger.
Anyway.
Oh, were the police of any help?
Not exactly. They made me feel like the criminal.
Oh, yes, I know what you mean.
Anyway, thanks.
Oh, well, I'll walk over with you, shall I?
No, I'll be okay. Unless Damon Grant's out there and he's about to leap upon me.
Ah, many a true word spoken in jest.
Oh, Roger, Damon's harmless.
Is he?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, the window.
What about it?
I'll fix it for you.
I haven't got the glass.
Oh, haven't you?
No.
There we are. All measured up.
Aren't you good?
I'll be round later.
Okay, then, thanks. See you then.
See you then, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi again, baby.
Hi, honey.
She's crazy over me, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Mike, do us a favour.
What?
Shoot down the shops for us on your bike.
Get lost.
Oh, go on, don't be tight.
Why should I?
Because if you don't, I'll tell our Karen that you used to go out with Lisa Roberts.
So?
So she's a dog.
I'd kill you.
And our Barry would kill you.
Your Barry's in London.
When he gets back.
What do you want?
All right, love.
Starving kid.
Karen,
Yeah?
tea's ready.
Come in.
Now.
I'm coming.
You can smell food a mile off you, can't you?
I'm starving.
I don't want a lot, Mum.
You'll eat what you get.
Are you still wearing that?
Wearing what?
Arbery's shirt.
You've got a cheat, you have.
Mouse.
Get it off.
Oh, let me have my tea first.
Well, as soon as you've had your tea, you take it off. There'll be murder if he finds out.
Well, he won't find out, will he? He's in London.
You will when I tell him.
What's it to you if I wear our Barry's shirt?
You should buy your own shirts.
I've got no money.
We'll get a job.
I'm at school.
We'll get a paper round.
There are no paper round.
Aye, you two.
Do you mind?
What are you all dolled up for?
I'm going out.
All right, where to?
Just out.
It's like getting blood out of a stone.
Here with Cags.
I'll go.
Hey, I bet I know who.
Who?
Your new boyfriend, Mike.
Mike. Mike who? Give us your cup.
This is Mike. Me mum, me dad.
Hello, son. Hello.
That thing's our Damon. You've seen him before.
Did you get it, Mike?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's on the step.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind if we carry on eating, love?
Can I leave my mum?
No, you can't.
But I'm not hungry.
Eat it. You're like a rake.
Hey, that house station down the road went for her yesterday. Thought she was a bone.
Would you like some, love?
No, thanks. Just have a cup of tea, son.
Will you have one while you're waiting?
Thanks.
OK. Do you take sugar?
No, thank you.
Oh, sweet enough already, eh, Mike?
Shut it, Chase.
Just ignore our Damon.
I get neglected, you see, Mike.
You working, lad?
Dad?
What? No, I'm not. Just finished the op. Not to be ashamed of. Yops? No, being unemployed.
Hey, Mike. The fellas come up to you and tap you on the head like that. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, this mic's not working.
All right, all right. There's no need to broadcast it.
Look, can I leave this one?
I think you'd better, love. There's saner people locked up.
Oh, are you going?
Yeah.
I was only joking, babe.
Oh, yeah?
No offence meant, lad. No, you're all right. It's obvious he's got a sense of humour.
Is it?
Yeah. Just look at your shirt. Hey, I bet his mum and dad were sound speakers.
Karen? Are you getting home?
Mike's bringing me back.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Karen, there's an head case knocking around here.
I'll bring her back, Mrs. Grant.
Will you? Thanks, love. Have a nice time.
Hey, tell you what, though.
See you, lovely.
You fancy Samantha, don't you?
I'm a married man, young woman.
Oh, I'm sure Heather would understand. Wives always do.
Your bright eyes and bushy tail are very deceptive, aren't they?
Where is she?
Oh, she's out with her friend Polly. Problem is, Michelle, I'm going away on business soon, and I don't really relish the prospect of leaving her here alone with Sonny Jim on the loose.
And you're not here to frighten him off.
Yes.
How long are you going for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Just for a business trip?
Yes.
Take her with you?
Oh, I can't. She wouldn't want to go anyway. She's got too much work on at the moment.
You mean she might cramp your style?
It's a business trip.
They always are. Don't go then.
I've got to.
2 whole weeks away from me.
Afraid so.
Coming out?
Where?
For a drink?
Don't fancy sitting in a pub all night.
Oh, do you good? How? Cheer up a bit.
A few martini and lemonade and a jukebox blaring down your ear all night.
Oh, Christ, bundle of laughs you are.
Michelle?
What do you want?
I don't want to stay in here on my own.
Well, you'll be all right.
Like Samantha was.
This won't work, Petra.
What won't?
This emotional blackmail. If you don't want to stay here, put something on and we'll go for a good night out.
All right, won't be a minute.
And where are you going?
Spain.
How can you go to Spain if you're not working?
It's not dear. It's cheaper than going anywhere in Britain.
Still cost you.
Saved up a few bob when I was on the yacht, didn't I? And my mum gave me a few quid. It's funny, isn't it? You work for 12 months and you're too scared to spend any money in case you miss out on a lousy 2 weeks in the summer.
Yeah. And are you going to cop off with the Spanish senorita?
Jealous?
You're joking. Why are you going?
Everybody goes to Spain. You going?
To Spain? I don't know, mate. We were all going to go on this great holiday, and then my mum lost her job.
And are you going to cop off with a Spanish señor?
Inland or no?
Behave!
I know, dead romantic, isn't it?
Marie's coming for a tea tomorrow.
Is she?
A fella usually drinks in here.
Does he?
Do you remember that Sunday afternoon when he'd been in here all day? And Marie came charging up, put his dinner over his head and said if he wasn't out in 5 minutes, she'd be back again with the trifle. What's up with you?
I don't like this pub.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Gavin used to drink ale.
Gavin's gone now.
Gone but not forgotten.
Oh, God!
Sorry, girls, sorry.
Drunken sod!
Sober as a judge. Had to go over you.
Yeah.
What was it, you drink?
Double Bacardi and Coke.
Aye, behave. Martini and lemonade.
You're a big spender, you, aren't you?
Oh, you reckon?
What does it look like I'm doing?
You're fixing the window.
Correct.
Well, who gave you permission to fix it?
No one.
Well, then you shouldn't be fixing it, should you?
Why not?
Because I'm going to fix it.
Well, I was here first.
Well, that has got nothing to do with it.
Do you want to bet?
Look, Damon, I've already arranged with Samantha that I should do it, OK? So would you kindly pick up your things and go and do something you're more suited to? Like putting windows through instead of in?
Oh, aye. And who put this one through, then?
Yes, well, I happen to put it through for a very good reason. And as I am the one that put it through, I think I'm the one that should fix it.
Well, I'm fixing it.
Well, you don't know the first thing about windows.
Oh, don't I? Well, it just so happens that my old fella's made me fix every one that I've put through. So by now, I'm an expert.
Look, Damon, I don't think you quite understand. I'm going to fix it. Now, I don't want to get funny about this, but if I have to, I certainly will.
Yeah, and if you get funny, my old fella will put you through a window.
Is your dad in?
Yeah.
Right.
So Paddy says, I'm sick and tired of being treated like a pig-ignorant Paddy. I'm going to teach myself to talk proper, so I am. So Paddy decides to start by reading all the posh papers. So he goes into the shop. He says to the geezer behind the counter, "Excuse me, I'd like the Guardian, the Times, the Financial Times, and the Daily Telegraph, please. Posh as you like." The geezer turns around and he says, "You're Irish, aren't you?" Paddy says, "Be Jesus, and how are you knowing that now at all?" And the geezer says, "Because this is a chip shop." No millions, mate.
Is he a scream? Yeah.
Hey, hang on, wait till you hear this one.
Just go in the loo, I'll be a minute.
Hear this one, you'll wet yourself where you are. Listen. This geezer making his first jump with a parachute. So out he goes. Bloody thing won't open. So he's chugging away like a maniac. On the way down, meets someone on the way up. "Hey, mate," he says, "know anything about parachutes?" "No," says the geezer. "Know anything about gas cookers?" "Hey, have you had this one?" "Hey, you'll have to take your own paper, you know." Hey, she's all right, your sister, isn't she?
Of course she is.
She married?
Widowed.
Oh.
It's all right. You're turning her into a merry one.
Damon, what's going on here, lad?
I'm fixing the window for Samantha.
Yes, and Samantha wants me to fix it.
And anyway, he's been threatening me.
Oh, did he now?
No, I haven't been threatening anybody.
Yeah, he said he was going to get funny.
Damon, I said I didn't want to get funny.
Yeah, well, hang on. No one's going to get funny, all right. Did Samantha ask you to do that, son?
She didn't say I couldn't.
I never asked you that. Did she say she wanted you to do it?
No.
Right, well, get your gear together. Come on.
Oh, Dad, I paid for all this stuff.
You paid for it?
Yeah, I was going to ask for the money afterwards.
Well, you should have asked her first.
Roger, does it really matter, lad, who fixes
Yes,
it?
of course it does. I broke it. I'm going to fix it.
And anyway, this glass is half an inch short.
I measured that.
Yeah, and you forgot to account for the grooves.
Well, this glass is spot on, son.
He's going to make a mess of it.
Come on, get your gear, let's go.
Oh, well.
Leave him to it.
Perfect fit.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
The army?
What else is there? Wouldn't a uniform turn you on?
Bus conductor's mate.
See you again.
Well?
I'll ring you.
Okay, then. See ya.
See ya.
Can I help?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Here, then.
Oh.
I've got you a cup of tea.
That's much.
That's it, then.
No, look, I'm not giving up now. Hang on to that. I know there's another pain. Hello, Damon.
Hi, Sam.
Hiya. Roger's not been too lucky today.
Tough, eh?
Damon, can I have that pain of yours?
No.
Well, I'll pay you for it.
How much?
Well, how much did it cost you?
£3.
What?
Yeah, and £1 for the putty.
Well, that's £2 more than I paid.
Well, you can go down the shops if you want.
The shop's shut.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Do you want me to cut it for you?
No, don't.
Why, I thought you said it was the wrong size.
No.
Isn't that thoughtful of him?
Oh, yes.
Fancy a young lad like him thinking of doing that. And
Yeah.
not telling me. Bet he wants it as a surprise.
There you are.
Thank you.
Oh, and mind you don't cut your hand. Again. And mind you don't smash that. Again. Bye.
Been making out your will?
Funny you should say that. God, I haven't seen you laugh so much for ages, Pat. It's this excellent company.
You're only saying that because you're down on your rail.
How did you guess?
Martini and lemonade.
Oh, I know. Look, we're not on the make. I'll get them. Pint of lager.
Oh, I'll get them. Don't any women buy my ale.
Look, you stay in. You keep petrol laughing.
She's all right, your sister, isn't she?
Yeah?
She married?
No, she's got more sense.
No, not like you, eh?
I'm not married anymore.
I know, she told me. You've not got anyone then? Anyone special?
No, footloose and fancy free.
Merry widow, eh?
Yeah, having a ball.
Take you home later.
Quick worker, aren't you?
Life's short.
Yeah, but me and Michelle are going home together.
How?
Taxi.
I got a car outside. BMW.
Has it got 2 stickers on the front?
What?
I used to have a BMW with 2 stickers on the front.
Bit of a gadabout, eh?
Yeah, and a half.
I'll take you both home. Drop your sister off. And you and I'll go for a bit of a spin, eh?
I might get dizzy.
What would you say to curry and chips?
I'd say you were a dirty old man. Take your hand off me.
What's wrong with you?
Take your hand off me, will ya? Michelle! Petra! What's up with you? I want to go home. You were enjoying yourself. Was I?
What's wrong with her?
Get him away from me. He's not going to harm you.
What's wrong with you, love?
Get away from me, will ya?
For God's sake, I was only keeping you company.
I'd sooner cut me throat. Petra! Petra, where are you going? For a bus. We'll jump a taxi, not a bus. I'm not jumping on a bus. I'm jumping under one. Oh, don't talk soft, will ya? Will you let me go? Taxi! Taxi! I don't want a taxi, Michelle. I don't want... Oh, come on, Michelle. Just get home. Get in the taxi, Petra. Brookside, please.
He's made a mess of that, hasn't he?
Yeah, too much putty.
Why wouldn't he let you do it?
Fancies the broad.
Broad?
Yeah, broad. Chick. Samantha.
You mean Tart?
No, I call them broads now. That's what Mickey Spillane calls them.
And who's he when he's out?
A mate of mine.
Could you have done it better?
Loads.
Doubt it, lad.
God, loads better. I've fixed millions, me. Everyone I've broken, I've fixed.
And are you good?
Superb.
Why don't we make a few bob at it then?
Hang on. What's with the we? I'm on like you couldn't fix anything.
Get those leaflets printed. Hawkins and Grant, window fixers.
Window fixers?
Yeah.
Glaziers.
Oh.
And anyway, this isn't your estate. No one gets the windows smashed round here.
That's where I come in then, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. After we put the leaflets through the letterboxes, I put the bricks through the windows.
Yeah. And you know where you'd end up, don't you? There's no windows there, just bars.
It's a good idea.
It's an idea.
Petra.
What?
Are you going to sit there all day?
Well, what else is there to do?
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You look like you just woke up.
I didn't sleep at all last night. That creep.
Oh, he was all right.
He was a creep.
You're having a laugh and a joke with him 1 minute and the next you're acting like he's raping you.
We need to get some more food in.
What? Oh, God, you've ate the lot.
There was only a few.
It was full last night. Whole packet of Rover Assorted and you've ate the lot. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
You're not.
I'm fine.
Well, you weren't last night. You were talking about throwing yourself under a bus.
Too much drink always makes me morbid.
Too much? 2 martinis, that's all. Anyway.
Are you going now?
I've got to. Oh, come with us. It'll do you good.
Where?
I've told you, the dole.
The dole. Cheer me up now and that will.
Well, it ought to, because there's people out there with a lot more problems than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's millions would swap with you.
Is there? Well, find us one.
Well, we need some more food. I haven't got time to go down the shops.
We've got plenty of stuff in.
You're joking. Old Mother Hubbard had more than us.
Well, we can open a tin or something.
Tin of what? Whiskers. Marie's gonna love that.
Marie?
She's coming for a tea.
Since when?
Since yesterday. She's coming at 6.
You might have at least told me.
I got sick of telling you. Your mind's elsewhere.
Will you get some shopping in?
I can't. I've got to go down and sign on. Then I've got to go and see Cheryl about the flat. I'll have no time. You'll have to go.
Well, where shall I go then?
Well, I don't know. Try Leo's. Will you be all right?
Yeah.
Do you want to get someone to look in on you?
Don't be soft.
All right. I'm off then.
Hi.
Hi.
God, you terrified me.
Sorry.
Didn't mean to scare you.
What do you want?
Just came to say howdy.
You what?
Howdy, man.
Are you feeling all right?
Do you want us to walk along with you?
What for?
Guard you from the attacker.
I think I feel safe with him than you two.
Well, you can't be too careful in these here parts, ma'am.
God, everyone's cracking up. Must be something they're putting in the water.
Have a good day now.
You terrified, eh, you?
Yeah, must look mean in these.
Oh, shut up.
Get off, will you?
Get off.
Should we start making that dress?
When the sun comes out.
Suppose it doesn't.
Oh, don't start that again.
Look, if we don't make dresses, we don't make money. If we don't make money, we're not going to make Spain.
But you're making me earache.
Did you go out last night?
No. Liar.
Who's the liar? You were. I phoned you up. Your mum said you were out.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Where'd you go?
Just went for a walk.
On your own?
No.
Who with?
That's me, another.
A fella?
Mind your own business.
Go ahead, tell us.
Simon Le Bon.
Couldn't have been because I was with him. Go on, who was it?
Mike.
Mike? He's nice, him, isn't he?
He's all right.
Is he working?
What's it to you?
I'm only asking.
What do you think?
Think he's not working.
He's just finished a yacht. They only put you on them, because when you finish, you're not a school leaver anymore, so then it's okay for you to rot.
Does he try still?
For a job.
What else?
No gasoline?
Yeah.
That's what they call it, you know. Gasoline. Fuel. Juice. Gas. Petrol.
No, it's got petrol. It just won't start.
Well, do you want us to guard it for you?
What?
Well, would you like us to come with you then?
What?
To guard you from the attacker.
It's flesh and blood, then, isn't it?
Yep.
Flesh and blood doesn't scare me. Just ghosts.
You seen a ghost then?
Yeah. In the mirror.
A ghost? Oh, she's off her head there. The face on it? No makeup. All broads are like that with no makeup on. You're kidding? Even worse. Sure, have a look. What? Oh, for the ghost? Yeah, come on.
And have they found him yet?
You're joking, aren't you? The police never find people like him.
Did he rape her?
I don't know. But he picked on the wrong one, though, because she nearly killed him.
God, aren't you scared?
No.
Aren't you?
No, I'm terrified.
God, imagine if he came back to pick on someone else.
He'd be glutton for punishment if he did.
He could be watching us now.
Will you shut up? You're getting me going. What are you doing?
I'm covering myself up. I don't want to tempt him.
Oh, God. Who'll go for you at me around?
But Stacey, you. What's that? Shh. Karen, there's someone watching us. There's someone here.
What's wrong with her? Stop. Susie, love. Susie. Was it that man again? Was it that man again? What then? Damon, we were just trying to scare them. Trying? Well, you've succeeded. Now get in.
Oh, Mum.
Get in. Make her a cup of tea, lots of sugar. What do you want?
Will Damon be playing out after?
Playing out? How old are you? Get out of my sight, you great gangling gorp. And if I ever catch you round here again, you'll be the one that's screaming. Let's go and have a cup of tea. Come on. Come on, you're okay.
Shall I make you some toast?
Ask her.
Yeah. Do you want some toast, Susie?
No, thanks.
You're sucking up to, you know.
I'm not.
Yes, you are, and I know why.
Yes, and so do I. But it'll do you no good, Damon, because as soon as your father gets in, I'm telling him.
Oh, do you have to?
Yes.
He was only having a laugh, Mrs. Grant.
Yeah, that's all, a laugh.
Yeah, it was hysterical.
I just didn't think.
No, well, you never do.
That sounds like me dad now.
Oh, don't tell him, Mum, will you?
It was Gizmo anyway. He was the one who scared me.
He's a walking horror show.
They both are.
Hello, Susie, love. OK. Hiya, kid.
Do you want a cup of tea, Dad?
Oh, yes, please, lad. And I got to time that well, didn't I? Hi. You been crying?
Yeah, just a bit. I'm all right though now.
Oh, you got a fright like me, did you, kid?
What?
Dad, how many sugars do you take?
Come on, soft lad. You know how many sugars I have.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot.
What fright?
That load of gravel out there. Someone's put a pair of wellies in, so it looks like somebody's been buried in the gravel. Hey, I nearly fell for it myself. Sorry, lad.
Oh, it wasn't me, honest.
Why? What's the matter? I thought it was very funny. I wish I'd have thought of it. But where's your spirit of adventure, kid? You could have had lilac walls, purple ceiling, and a couple of tartan doors.
That's why I'm going to be standing over you when you do it.
Hey, no, you're not, or it'll be the divorce court. Remember last time? You've missed a bit there. No, I haven't. Yes, you have. It's the way the light's on it. I always end up giving you the brush and telling you to do it yourself. Anyway, as a matter of fact, you won't be there.
Why are you throwing me out?
No, not exactly. But there's a lad in work, Kevin McCormack. He's not using his caravan. He said I can have it for a fortnight.
Where is it?
Anglesey.
What's it like?
Well, you reckon it's a beauty.
Well, why isn't he using it then?
Because the factory's closing down. He's pig sick about it, but he's got to save every penny he can. He's got 4 kids, they're all teenagers, and they're going to have a good time with him on the dole, aren't they?
Poor bloke.
Yeah, he'll have to sell it. But in the meantime, he said we can use it booksy, so you and the kids can go, and I'll carry on with the decorating.
Go without you?
Well, it makes sense, love, doesn't it? By the time you come back, I'll have all that room finished.
We wouldn't go without you.
Why not?
We just wouldn't.
Come on, Sheila, when am I going to find the time again?
Time? Time's the least of our problems, isn't it? Gonna have all the time in the world when the factory's gone.
Well, the factory hasn't gone yet, has it, love?
Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on here?
How do you mean?
Getting all us out the way. There's more to it than decorating, isn't there?
What do you think? Do you think I'm going to move some fancy woman in?
There's nobody soft enough.
Oh, thank you very much.
Come on.
I'm just going to get on with the decorating.
Oh, I'll grant you that, but you're going to do something else as well, aren't you? What is it? Midnight flit to Saudi Arabia?
I told you Saudi Arabia's out, kid.
Is it, Bob?
Of course it is.
You wouldn't leave me on my own, would you? With our Barry gone and a madman on the loose.
Sheila, I wouldn't leave you on your own for all the oil rigs in Saudi Arabia. Do you get the message?
So what's keeping you then?
I don't know what you're talking about, honest.
Bobby!
All right, we've just tumbled to the fact that they issued the redundancy notices with perfect timing, didn't they? They bung them out, and then the next thing is we're away on holiday. We come back 2 weeks later, the factory's half stripped and we can't do nothing about it. Well, we're not going to wait.
So how does the caravan come in?
Well, we've got to meet somewhere while the factory's shut, you know, somewhere with a telephone.
Here?
Yeah.
And here's me thinking you were setting up a card school.
So, is it all right with you?
Would it matter if it wasn't?
It would matter, Sheila, yeah, but it wouldn't change anything, love. Will it be okay?
My God, love. It's better than taking it lying down.
You're a little cracker.
What are you doing? They're never going to fit you.
I thought there might have been a pair of legs still in them.
Oh, you didn't. Dame and Grant done that.
They weren't locking up that family. Hey, come on, kid. I'm starving.
Oh, you're not all right.
is she?
Petra.
No, the Queen of Sheba.
She's probably still getting the tea in.
Haven't you done it yet?
Well, I can't do it till she brings it, can I?
Oh, I'm starving.
Well, you could do with losing a bit.
No way.
Oh, and you're not supposed to smoke in here.
Aren't I?
No, you know Petra doesn't like it.
Petra won't know, will she?
She'll smell it when she gets back.
I'll open a window.
There's no air.
It's not so long since I was wiping your nose for you. What time did she go out?
Dunno, I wasn't in.
You left her on her own?
I had to sign on.
You should have taken her with you.
She wouldn't come. She just sat around all day in a nightdress.
She needs a bomb under her. Couldn't you have gone to the shops?
I had no time. Anyway, I wanted her to do something.
Well, where the hell is she? It's 6:30.
We don't close till 7 tonight.
And what time are we going to eat our tea? Midnight?
She was upset. She wasn't she saw us. She knew you were seen, man.
I think you had an argument.
No.
Yeah, you were getting pretty.
Yeah, you were getting pretty. Well, it is only once a year.
Oh, gosh. Are you okay?
Well, you should look where you're going.
I didn't mean to do it.
You could have killed her. If you had children of your own, perhaps you'd be more careful.
Might have, for all you know.
Oh, it's obvious you haven't. And good job, too. Come on, Pat. Come on. Come on.
How long have we got?
About 10 minutes.
No, you did it very quickly then. What have you told her?
I'm away on business for 2 weeks. Well, it's only half a line. 1 week business, 1 week pleasure.
She believes you.
Of course.
Such trust. I don't want you to go.
I don't want to go.
Don't go.
I've got to. Week or so close.
It's going to be endless.
Well, it'll be lovely. It'll be the best week of my life.
You pig!
It'll be the best week of my life because I'll be looking forward to spending a whole week with you. Like a kid counting off the days to Christmas. See you, hot lips.
Bye, Smiley. Thanks for the rose.
Are you on your own, love? I think we'd better get you off home, eh? Go and tell Harry to bring the band to the front. Now then, have you got your purse and your bag and everything?
I don't want all these things now.
That's all right. You leave them here. Will there be anyone at home when we get you there?
Sister.
Right then. Harry won't be a minute with the van, and we'll soon have you home. Can you tell me your address?
God, where is she?
7:30. I'm starving.
Is that all you can worry about, your belly?
Well, I thought it was coming for me tea, not a midnight feast.
I'm really worried over her.
Any biscuits?
No.
Oh, what? Not even a biscuit?
No, Petra ate them all.
Sod it.
What are you doing?
Go in. Get your coat. We'll pick up some chips and eat round at ours.
What about Petra?
Oh, she's probably yapping to somebody. Leave her a note.
Anglesey?
Yeah?
When?
Tomorrow, for a week.
Can Doxy and Gizmo come?
Oh, you're kidding, aren't you?
Why not? You said it's free.
If you mention Gizmo to me mum, she might just decide to tell me Dad what you did to Susie, and then you'll be going nowhere.
So, I stuck an Anglesey with you and me mum anyway.
Oh, it's not very much.
No, you know what I mean. Holidays are boring without your mates.
I know, yeah.
Perhaps they could just turn up.
Oh, aye, in Anglesey. I can just imagine Gizmo. Oh, all right, Mrs. Grant. I was just passing.
No, they could come out for the day, then miss the coach back.
Me mum would make them walk back.
No, she wouldn't. Don't be soft. They'd have to stay the night. And then perhaps if we behaved ourselves, she'd let them stay another night.
You and your mates behaving yourselves.
They could.
Anyway, where would they get the fares from?
Oh, your mates would be all right. They could get the money from those dresses they'd been flogging.
Your mates I'm talking about.
Oh, no problem there. Duxie and Gizmo's mums would pay through the noses to get rid of them for a few days.